Well, hello, my little kobolds. Oop, wait. Okay, hang on a second. Let me just turn that down so that I'm not, trying to overpower your little ears. So let me try that again. Hello, my little kobolds. All right. How are we on this fine Wednesday? I hope everybody's good. I am a Wrex the kobold, and today we are playing some Mass Effect. We are on the planet Vimre. We have just landed, and we have found some interesting facts. I guess that's the way that I would say that. We know that Saren is on the planet, and he's trying to cure the genophage to create a Krogan army. Unfortunately, the people that we're supposed to be meeting up with want the cure destroyed, so then they can keep a handle on the Krogan. And Wrex, one of their teammates, goes, "No, that's not a good idea. I want that so that I can help my people." And he walked off in a huff. That is where we are in Mass Effect right now. I don't remember if there's any, side quests to this main quest. It's the reason why I've got this other side quest thing. So, yeah. So why don't we go ahead and deal with a very mad Krogan, and we'll get started on that. I am going to go to the game. Alley-oop. There we go. Oh, yeah, and turn on the desk audio, why don't I? So you guys can actually hear what's going on instead of me reacting to, people, moving their mouth flaps and you not being able to hear anything. Hey. All right. Press any key. Yeah, all right. Oop. What the hell? There we go. Let us resume.
Speak to the Krogan. Settle him down. I don't want any loose cannons on this.
Hey, well, he's already angry at us. Yeah. I suppose discharging your weapon at that.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Wrex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
That is very true.
All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Fair enough. Yes! Woohoo! Alright.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of course.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
Oof.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Ah, the fellow stiffy, he did hit a hole. Wow.
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple. Understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Let's investigate.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
No!
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What would the other teams be called?
Igor, Manavai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. That makes a heck of a whole lot of sense.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
Check, check, check.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Now check, 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 check. Okay. Let's go.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, Good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We are still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
Nice words. Very nice words.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage, We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Ooh, what a speech! Yeah, I don't have Caden. I have Ashley, but I'm not taking Ashley. I'm taking my girls. I mean, do you really believe, doubt me? I'd rather take those two.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job.
Got
And
it.
Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
You got it. Let's go.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat.
Let's see here. Communications tower. Okay, so I need to go to the
Shadow
communications.
is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with AE Corps team. Manovai, J. Eccleston. Move. Time to get some attention.
Firing coordinated on Monovi team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
Do. Gotcha. Come on. Oh, I see you. Well, yeah. Yay! Really? Okay. I'm gonna have to do some major clearing out. Woo! Alright.
Something scrambled their targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovai.
Ooh! Really? There we go. Aha!
They're calling SAT strikes. JNO, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
And where am I? Ooh, the satellite up,
Engaging target.
Yeah, just oop, that's not one
Get
of them.
down!
Oh. Well, that's one way of doing it. Ow.
All clear.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Journal. Yeah, he's convinced. Alright. Alright. That's now no longer doing what it's doing. I'm gonna go to equipment. I am going to go... bonk. Let's see. Let's see. I'm getting rid of some of these things. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's, I think I need to go up to, what is it, 8? 8. Okay. Yeah, this is the boring bit. I don't want to get stuff that... Yeah, this is the boring bit, people. But in order to make room, I've got to do this. Oh, I can't do that anymore. Oof. Okay. Ha! I've reached the limit, so what do I do now? Let's see here. Alright. It's not going to be enough to do stuff with, but, you know. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I could put that in there. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to get out of that. Go there. Let's see. Right. Doop-a-doo,
Aircraft
heading to
doop-a-doo.
perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I want to take out. Aha! Woohoo!
Eagle, form up with J. Hold that line.
Oof. Oh yeah, I know. Aha!
Area secure.
Yeah, well.
Holding ground. J-Edo around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
Well, yes. That was the reason why I wanted to do the Omnigel. Right.
We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here. Maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us. But they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
And let's see here. Well, I mean, this is the warehouse, so I want to be as close to the front door as I can.
They were indoctrinated. What's going on in this place?
Haha! Alright.
It's over now.
Yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay. That's good.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Can I get down there?
Okay, hold them. Fill those holes. Come on, Shepard. Make it soon.
Yeah, I am. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Well, I can't open that. Oh, that's not good.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, ma'am. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, ma'am. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd have said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Oh dear.
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Well, we heard him out, and, no. Just no. Yeah, I know, that gave me two things in Renegade. Just no. Alright, so I am there. Let's see here. Oof. Alright. Ooh. What the heck? Hey, come back here. Yeah, you.
What is going on? Where is Sarah?
All right. Okay. Wow, that was something interesting.
It's over now.
Well, yeah. Okay, let me, all right.
Kill them all.
Yeah, kill them all.
Think we're good, Commander?
Yep.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him
dear.
and you do not even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
Ooh.
See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers. To control them.
Oh dear.
It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
Let's investigate.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Oof.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him.
Ah.
Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Oof.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns.
Oof.
Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
Check, check, check. Return. Oh, well, I let the last one, hit his head. So.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I believe you enjoyed that, Shepard.
Oh, yes. Very much so, I enjoyed that. Oh, I got more Kodaks. Yeah. Okay. Take off. Alright, so... Right. That's the security office, and that's to the communications tower. Alright. It is, go! Whee! Yes, I just said it. Whee!
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Oh. Okay, I gotta go. Uh-huh. Woof! Oof. Owie. Alright. Well, that wasn't fun.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
Oh.
You are not Saren.
No
What is
crap.
that? Some kind of VI interface?
I don't think so.
Creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There's
It's
a realm
not?
of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
Oof.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades.
Right.
You wither and die.
Oof.
We are eternal. The pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing.
Right.
Your extinction is inevitable.
No, it isn't.
Are the end of everything.
Yeah, kind of like the Alpha and Omega.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle?
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Holiday Hoopy Woody?
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
Okay.
We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They
no.
are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
What do you want from us? Slaves?
Yeah, okay.
Resources?
My kind
Okay.
transcends your very understanding.
Okay,
We are
thanks. I
each
didn't
a
need to hear
nation,
that again.
independent, free of all
Boy,
weakness.
have I heard this before.
You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Yeah.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You really want to... okay.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half.
Uh-oh.
It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
All right. Eee.
Now it gets fun.
Oh, I get to run. I get to run down that way. Okay.
The Geth are turning. Shepard must be nearing the target. Janto, keep them here. Circle around them.
There we go.
Clear.
Oh, wow. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Right.
That turret could punch some nasty holes in the north.
Make sure that there's no other surprises. Okay, there's no other surprises. Right.
Watch out. They have followed us up the elevator.
Assault on the other one.
There we go. Ooh, doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo. All right. More
That's
Belgium.
the gun. We need to clear those geth and get the charges set.
All right.
The charges are set and ready. Everybody get low and keep your heads down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
All right. Let's see. Ah, there you are.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi's dead.
Oh dear.
We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Guess what? Taking my girl squad again. All right. So I'm there. I need to be going onto the other side of this, right? Nope. Oof. 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 Alright. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo. I don't like this one. Let's see here. I don't like this one. I really don't like this one.
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what!
Oh dear.
It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
And here we get to make a choice. Do I go get Ashley or do I go get Kate? Keep in mind that if the other person that I do not go get will not be there. And yeah.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Right, okay. There's another one of these. Where are you? There you are.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold! Left flank! Left flank! Suppressing fire! Suppressing...
Utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion.
Thank
of course,
you.
It was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, but they were utterly destroyed.
Yeah.
Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives can be spared.
Oh, yeah,
Once
sure.
I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace.
Is it?
Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own. For now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Okay, I'm going to be investigating.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that.
Ah.
But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we're useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Why? I don't want to work with the Reapers. They're horrible.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. Visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy.
Right.
You broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive.
Yeah, right.
I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, we must die.
Everybody, hang on!
Oof. Owie.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Ash, how far are you gonna drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair, but I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Good point.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime.
Oof.
It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Ooh, well that would be good. Yeah.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Oh, that was a... wow.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted?
True.
Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Oof.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
All right.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vimre was a success.
Yeah?
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Oh, not this again.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
Oh,
the Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Uh-huh.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Oh boy. Chiffa's nerve. Here, footer here. And yes, I am going to be using that kind of language because they don't believe me.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
That's true.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now.
That is true.
He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Yeah, that's true.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Now I get to go down and talk to people down there, especially Wrex, since I kind of talked him out of, you know, doing something incredibly stupid.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not... And I've been thinking about Dr. Salion.
Yeah.
I convinced myself that he deserved... I realized it was... He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Alright. Now let me go talk to Ashley.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me... if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over.
Yep.
I think the odds are against us.
We have an advantage. We know they're coming and we know about their indoctrination.
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that.
Oof.
But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle... That's what pisses me off. Not being able to shoot back.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, now I'm going to sell. Well, not that. Oh, sell all junk. Yes. Okay. Accept. 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 I'm just doing this so then, there we go. Let's see here. Surrounds. Okay, so that's that. I'm just making sure that I actually have room. Okay. Okay, Garrus. Talk to you. Now I'm gonna go talk to Wrex.
Commander, things got heated back on Vimre.
Right.
You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Wrex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it.
Yeah, oh sure.
Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
Check, 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 check.
So long, Wrex.
Shepard.
And now I get to talk to you.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. Still, I find the loss of Captain Kirahi troubling. But I won't blame you. I know you lost one of your own as well.
Captain Kirahi will be missed. But many others will live because he gave his life.
That is very true.
That is our lot, I suppose. But there may come a day when so many have been sacrificed, it will be impossible to tell who won.
That is true.
The mission was a success. That will have to be enough. We won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be disbanded as soon as we depart. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Thank you. Now I'm gonna go talk to Tully.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Okay.
I should go.
See you later.
There we go. I got one more person to talk to, and that's Joker. Do 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 do.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
Yeah, there is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I got 2 of these. Now, let's see here. Woohoo! There. Journal. Use against time. I have to report to the council. And I've got those 2. The espionage probe, which... that was the oops. And then I still have to do the minerals, which I have 1 unlight minerals and 2 rare herbs. Which I'm just sitting here going, giggle. Giggle, giggle, giggle. Alright, I am going to go here. I'm going to be looking at something. There we go. Let's see here. This into that. Okay. Into this. Ooh. Nice. Right. Okay. Woo! Alright, and let me just kind of wander around. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Right, okay. Alright. Now, I'm going to do a save. And yes, I'm saving here. Because once I stand up there and talk to, get up there, because at this point I can no longer travel freely in the universe. I have to go back to the Citadel. So let's go and do that.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
And this is where I get locked down, because the Council are idiots.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
I bet.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
No.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vimre. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch.
Oh
we
my
have
God.
the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Mm-hmm.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war.
You detonated a nuclear device.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that.
Oh, all
but
right.
Ilos
Come on.
requires a deft touch. We have
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions.
Oh,
we
come
won't invade
on.
the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I have done, you still don't believe me.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this. With my help, of course.
Oh my God. I so much want to punch him. Oof. I want to punch him. I want to punch him. I want to punch him. Oof.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
While they sit on their asses, Saren's searching Ilos for the conduit. As soon as he finds it, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal, and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Ooh. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Please kiss. Please kiss. Please kiss. Kiss, kiss,
Sorry
kiss, kiss.
to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain
Joker!
Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Yes, and I'm taking you two with me. I was this close to getting kissed. And then Joker had to...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Fights.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I'm waiting for a kiss. Oop, really? Hang on a second. I forgot somebody. Hey, Tully, come on. Really? All right, Tully, come on. There we go.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away.
Right.
The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes.
Bullcrap.
Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
A service I won't be able to go to, but, you know. Let's go to Flux.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Neither could he. The CSEC agent said there has been an increase in violent crimes in this area. Did you say why?
I'm gonna dance. Do 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 do. There we go. Well, I'm at Flux, so where am I supposed to be going? Ah, there he is. Okay, found him.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
That is very true.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
Okay.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal.
Yeah.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
I still have some things to take care of.
Come see me when you're ready to do this. I'll be right here waiting for you.
Now that's true. Squad, auto level up. Yay! Tally. Yay! Journal. Alright, okay. Let's... let me just, okay. Let's see here. There are 2 new side quests. Under the Alp Ward's balcony, across the entrance to Flux. And then there's another one. There's a negotiator's request. So I've got 2 more, so I am going to right. All right. So I'm going to pick up these 2 side quests. Hey. Liara. Never mind.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time?
Yeah.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an Alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians.
All right.
You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What exactly is this stimulant?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why'd you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this.
Oof.
I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
And this is the reason why we don't do that. Hey, look. Me, Kobold. I don't drink. Let me rephrase that. I don't drink alcohol. I drink, Lady Mary calls this clear stuff, water that I've been gulping down so that I hydrate myself. It doesn't have any taste, but it hydrates myself. And then there's this wonderful substance called cream soda. She let me try some, and oh my gosh, it is heaven in my mouth. She saw me light up when I had some, and she went, well, and now I know what one of your favorite drinks is. I went, And then for hot drinks, oh my gosh, yes. It's I have this thing, it's called chai tea, and Lady Mary makes it for me, and then this other stuff which is heavenly, it's called hot chocolate. Ooh, numb. But that's what I like to drink. You all might like to drink something a little bit different. Let's see here. There we go.
Excuse me. You're the Spectre, right?
Yeah.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
You obviously wanted to speak to me.
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest.
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
What happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
That is not unreasonable, but some of the things these people are saying sound a bit bigoted.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
Oh, shut up.
What the Alliance does affects everyone around it.
We live in this galaxy, Mr. Saraceno. We can't pretend that what we do affects no one else.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in Alliance politics.
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shan-Shi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shan-Shi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shan-Shi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Remember Shan-Shi!
Oh, God.
No blood for aliens!
No blood for aliens. Yeah, right. Sheesh. Let's see here. Yep. All right. Right. What I'm going to do is... Heh. All right. Yep. Okay. I'm going to go back to Anderson, since I talked to him first. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to go save in front of him, because the next bit is kind of the last bit. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to bonk. And now I'm going to do the, I don't think there's any more on the primary, so it's all secondary. Yay! The Solarians, the government. The Solarian government, which is called the Solarian Union, is a labyrinthine web of matrilineal bloodlines with political alliances formed through interbreeding. In many ways, the Solarian's political network functions like noble families of the Earth's medieval Europe. Structurally, government consists of fiefdoms, baronies, duchies, planets, and marches, colonization clusters. These are human nicknames. The original Solarian is unpronounceable. Each area is ruled by a single Daltaros, matriarchal head of the household, and represents an increasing amount of territory prestige within the Solarian political web. Approaching 100 members, the first circle of Solarian clans comprises of parents, siblings, uncles, aunts, cousins. The next circle includes the second cousins, etc., and escalates over to well over 1,000 members. The fourth or fifth circle of clan members is into the millions. Solarian loyalty is its greatest to their first circle and advances from there. The photographic memories allow Solarians to recognize all of their myriad relatives. Woof. Okay. Military doctrine. In principle, the Solarian military is similar to the Alliance, A small volunteer army focuses on maneuver warfare. What differentiates the Solarians is not their equipment or doctrine, but their intelligence services and rules of engagement. Solarians believe that a war should be won before it begins. Conventional wisdom holds the Solarians know everything about everyone. But this is not far from the truth. In war, unquestioned superiority of their intelligence services allows them to use their small military to maximum effectiveness. Well before fighting breaks out, they possess complete knowledge of their enemy's positions, intentions, and timetable. Oof. In every war the Solarians have fought, they have struck first and without warning. For the Solarians, to know that the enemy's plans to attack and to let it happen is folly. To announce their own plans to attack is insanity. They find the human moral concepts of do not fire until fire upon and declare war before prosecuting it incredibly naive. In defensive wars, they execute devastating preemptive strikes hours before the enemy's own attacks. On offense, they have never telegraphed their intentions with a declaration of war before attacking. Biotics is virtually unknown in the Solarian military. Those with such abilities are considered too valuable to be used as cannon fodder and are assigned to the intelligence services. While capable of defending themselves against most threats, Solarians know that they are small fish in a universe filled with sharks. As a point of survival, they have cultivated strong alliances with larger powers, particularly with the Turians. Though the relationship between the two species was rocky at first due to the Krogan uplift fiasco, the Solarians take great pains to keep this relationship strong enough that anyone who might threaten them risks Turian intervention. Oof. Alright. Humanity and the Systems Alliance. The Terra Firma Party. Terra Firma is an alliance political party formed after the First Contact War. Its policy agenda is based on the principle that Earth must stand firm against alien influences and covers a variety of legislation. Recent activities by the Terra Firma include opposition to the law requiring high school alien language study. Why does this sound so familiar? A proposal to increase tariffs on alien imports, and leading a popular movement to mark the First Contact War with a public holiday. Though founded by well-meaning individuals who feared the subversion of native human cultures under a wave of alien vogue, Terra Firma's agenda attracts many geonts and xenophobes. Woof. And ships and vehicles. Disruptor torpedoes. Disruptor torpedoes are powered by projectiles with warheads that create random and unusual mass effect fields when triggered. These fields warp space-time in a localized area. The rapid asymmetrical mass charges cause the target to rip itself apart. Do that. In flight, torpedoes use mass increasing field to make them too massive for any kinetic barriers to repulse. This extra mass gives torpedoes very sluggish acceleration, making them easy prey for defensive Guardian weapons. So torpedoes have to be launched at very close range. Torpedoes are the main anti-ship weapon used by fighters. They are launched at point-blank range in the ripple fire waves, reminiscent of the ancient Calliope rocket artillery launchers, thus our popular nickname, Calates. By saturating defensive Guardian systems with multiple targets, at least a few will get through. And I think that is all of that particular codex. Woohoo! Alright. Alrighty then. Let us see here. Alrighty then.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
All right. Wards locations. Seasick. Ooh. Before I do that, I need to go somewhere first and foremost.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Thank you. Let's see here. Well, I don't need any of that. Wow. Well, I'll take that. And that. And that. And that. Oh, it's insufficient. Ha ha! Cool. Alright. Now I can go and do my stuff with Joker.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Unfortunately, Shepard refused to answer questions, raising concerns regarding the Spectre's commitment to humanity. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
I didn't hit her. Are you doing the come on, you silly person. Come on. Hey, oi.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Ooh.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Yes, thank you for hitting him.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
I get to go to Ilos now. Alright. Hee. Yep. Let's see here. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go. I can't go back to the Citadel because, They won't accept me there. Well, let's see here. Now, if I go to Ilos, that means I'll be triggering like the end of the game stuff. So you know where I'm going to, I mean, we're going to go to Ilos eventually. Whee! So this is, according to Lady Mary, this is her little system. This is the solar system. You know, this is the sun. This is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Luna, which she says Luna is one way to call the moon, and then they just call it the moon. This is Mars. This is the asteroid belt. There's Jupiter. There's Saturn. There's Uranus. Yes, I'm saying that correctly. Neptune and Pluto. I'm going to go over here to Earth. I'm going to look at Earth for a few minutes. Yeah. The next time I play this, which will be next week, we will be going to Ilos. And we will be finding out all sorts of interesting information. Maybe after Ilos, I get to kiss my girl. I almost kissed in this episode, and then Joker had to destroy it. Murph. Murgagar. Any rate, I'm going to go back to the Just Talks. Get out of all of this. Do one more save. You know, save often. And come over here and hit this. Hugs for the hug inclined. And goodbye, my little kobolds.